He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Rocket to third, and that's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Into the box, Eric Ibar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
1-0.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Ben Paulson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lowe's pauses. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Victor Martinez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certain.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3 and 2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 9 will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Hayward has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Cole Calhoun settles into the box for his first chance.
Cole Calhoun.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Danny Santana will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
2-2.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jason Hayward will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Jason Hayward
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Loesch is ready. Here's the 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Justin Upton will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you kind of just take his batting average with a grain of salt because you know he's never been known as one of those good major league hitters.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Justin Morneau gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Good pitch there as it swung on and missed by Morneau. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Diaz is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit to third. Glove by Cabrera. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Byron Buxton will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Push to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Eduardo Escobar will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And this is up and in, ball 1. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here. A home run.
The right fielder, number 32, Trace.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Thompson. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. set to get his evening at the plate started. Anthony goes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Odubel Herrera will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
Santana giving chase. And the inning is over. Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward at the track. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward is there now, and he has it for the second out. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hot shot on the ground to short. Ibar has it. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eric Ibar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Thompson is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a one-pitch out.
Designated hitter.
Ben Paulson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And here's a ball hit in the... And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Victor Martinez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he takes ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Danny Santana heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Left fielder, Danny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Diaz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Kurt Suzuki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Byron Buxton steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Second baseman
Eduardo Escobar digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Drives it the other way to deep right. Hayward going back on it. Still going back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Jason Hayward comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Justin Upton is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Loesch into his motion. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, first baseman Justin Morneau. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trace Thompson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number
First delivery to him on the way.
Trace Thompson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Hayward racing back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Number 9 stands in. First offering on its way. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Cole Calhoun steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
That's the ball.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Thompson moves over, 1 away. Anthony goes, comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went.
Loesch gets the sign. First pitch on the way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Shallow center. Buxton sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Odubel Herrera will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Throw over to first. Runners on first with 1 down. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Escobar, 2 away now. Eric Ibar will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Eric Ibar.
He's set. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Yunel Escobar is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Scorched to third. Cabrera's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Danny Santana will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
now batting,
Diaz will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. High pop up. Herrera is there for it. And that retires the side.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ben Paulson will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Loesch sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Escobar is there for it. 1 down. Leadoff man retired now for the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Santana will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Jason Hayward stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Escobar is there for it, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Suzuki.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the eighth. Ready now, Byron Buxton. He drew a walk his first time up. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 41, Nick Gordon.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? The second for one. Back to Morneau. A double play. Eduardo Escobar is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Hayward looks up. Gone!
Now batting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game. Michael Fulmer will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Shin-Soo Choo will come on as a pinch hitter.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Lifted in the air to center field. Goes is under it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. High in the air and deep to left center field. Santana ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Justin Morneau will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Now here's the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Chu, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Miguel Cabrera comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A pause, and the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 9 in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Anthony Gose will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
You know, guys, you watch the way he's pitched all night, and you'd be surprised to understand that he's thrown a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters he's faced, and he's still pitching such a good game.
Bounced weakly near the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Number 9 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman
Mitch Moreland will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Moreland.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Justin Wilson come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now playing right field, number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
2-1's the count.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Hit to first. Morno's got it. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Cole Calhoun ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
This one's flared out toward left. Upton shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Yunel Escobar stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Odubel Herrera, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eric Ibar comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Number 32 will come in and pitch now.
Now playing first base, number 18.
From the stretch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now a throw over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Grounded to the right. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 10.
Ben Paulson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Right side. Moreland is there. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get the double play. So coming to the plate, Victor Martinez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him the pitch that he likes.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. Diaz is up with it. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.